Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? My name's Andrew.
I'm Matt.
I'm Lauren.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Grandpa.
And we're some of the Veggie Boys.
And girls.
And we'd like to thank you for stopping by. Hey, welcome back, everyone. It's so nice to see you. We are in the days leading up to Christmas here at the farm market, so we have been extremely busy. Over the past couple days, we've been working on baking a lot of pies, cakes, and cookies. And we've had so many orders that we've just been swamped working here this morning. I don't know if you can see, we've got cars everywhere here. It's actually just got a little less busy now, so I'm heading into the farm market. You can see all these bags on the counter. These are all cookie orders, pie orders that have been put together. And over here are a whole bunch of other rolls that we put together. Pineapple cream cheese, poppy seed, nut rolls. And the girls have been working very hard to keep things moving today. Now I got down to work a little bit later today, so we're gonna go and find the boys. The farm market today is gonna be busy until close, which is really good for us. We've spent the last few nights working really late. And on Tuesday night, we were making cookies till 9 o'clock at night. It was a long day.
Oh, big job this morning. We're putting lights in the barn. I'm tired of working in the dark.
I've been asking for lights to be put in this barn for a very long time. How are you doing up there?
It's kind of dark. Can't really see too well trying to thread these wires together.
Well, you're gonna fix that. You're putting lights in.
I need the light to put the lights in, Andrew. How can I see if there's no light while I'm putting the lights in?
Hopefully putting lights in here will make it easier to record, because I haven't been recording in here because it gets too dark at night.
Do you know where the screws are to this?
Yeah, they're in my pocket.
Okay.
Matthew is so excited. He's using these pockets. He's never used them before.
Using the pockets on his Duluth pants.
Oh yeah, you gotta understand, Matt is very proud of his Duluth pants.
I'm gonna put the. Oh, actually, I can do this.
Put a staple in as far over as you can reach.
You know.
That's the best way to use a tire for scratching your neck.
Well, actually, yeah, it might be long enough. I could just attach.
So has it been difficult to work down here today?
It's not been difficult down here, but the girls are very busy. There's like 10, 12 cars up there all the time in the parking lot. And we had to feed the cows hay, and we had to go get bales of hay. And Matthew was lost for 2.5 hours.
Let's see. We got plenty of light bulbs here. These will work great. We were thinking while we have the skid steer loader here, we might as well put the light bulbs into the fixture.
Actually, hold one of those so I don't accidentally drop it, would you?
Do you really think you'd accidentally drop it?
I've only dropped like 5 things accidentally today.
Why is he dropping so many things?
It's called gravity, Andrew.
I learn about gravity with you all the time, Dad. It's gonna feel pretty high tech down here with all these lights up.
Wait till my electrician finds out about this.
Who's your electrician?
Lefty.
Come on, guys. Out of the way. Come on. Out of the way. How's everything going in there?
They gave me my phone, so.
We are now done inside the pen with the skid steer loader. So Daniel's just gonna move over to that section so we can get the rest of the wire put up. It is almost lunchtime, so I think we're just gonna pull the wire tight and then maybe put up one more fixture. That's good.
Pick me up just a tiny bit more. Okay, that's good.
What do you think of your new lights that are being put up? Are you excited? Does it make you want to play? Oh yeah.
I'm hungry.
We are stopping for now because it is lunchtime, so we're all heading up to eat. When you're working in those pens, you gotta make sure you wash your boots before you get up into the farm market. The girls will not be happy. Alrighty, everyone, for lunch today, it looks like we're having sandwiches. Grammy's got a nice spread here for us. Never mind. Grammy said they were hoagies, not sandwiches. We gotta change that. We just got done with lunch, but Dad and Daniel are staying up here because they need to peel some apples for Grammy. I came up to the shop because we needed the forklift, but before I could go, I had to put some air in the tire and let it warm up for a little bit. So now that's all warmed up, I'm gonna take it down around back. We're planning on using it to help put up some more lights. In the middle section of the barn, it's a little taller. We can't really reach it, so we're gonna use the forklift. Let's hope we can get this thing up here. Oh yeah, easy peasy. Now, before I brought it down, I had to fill up the back right tire with some air because it's got a slow leak in it. But now that it's here, I'm just gonna let it sit and idle for a little bit so it can be completely warmed up. We don't want it stalling out on us. And then we'll get started on attaching the wire that we're gonna need over the top. Should be pretty simple. I found Matthew. He is putting, well, he's putting raw meat into the smoker. We make all our own jerky, and this is from deer season. So Matthew's just putting everything in there. Now they're gonna ask me if this is like a secret family recipe. Is this a secret family recipe?
It is a secret family recipe that we found in a newspaper and then played with till we got it the way we wanted it to. And there's a secret ingredient. Soy sauce. No.
So before we go and put the lights in, Matt is just working on that, getting everything set up in the smoker. They must have got done with their apples already, and we didn't make it back in time because Dad and Daniel are putting up the wire. We were using the skid steer loader, but skid steer loader can't pick up high enough to get the wire over the top.
Just, I don't want to lose them. Okay. Okay, pick me up. You can have Andy in the forklift.
Yay! Matthew and I are going to be working on the light fixtures over here, and Dad and Daniel are going to be working over here with the skid steer loader.
Well, how can it just disappear?
I don't know. Where'd you put it? Thank you. Now that we're working in two separate sections, I'm just running tools back and forth. Is that? I'll tell you what I'm thinking. I got to go grab more light bulbs. I'm going to bring a whole box over. Got my box. Oh, here you go, bud. 1, 2. So at this time we have 2 sets of bulbs in place. Along this back wall we have 2, and then along this front we're going to be putting a few. I don't know how many exactly, but we're going to have this whole front area with lights on it. Many of the times when we're loading up cows to take to butcher, it's super early in the morning and it's really, really dark in winter. So having these lights in place will make that job a lot easier. And when we're feeding at night, it's dark right now, so it'll make that job a lot easier. We gotta get the gate open because Daniel is coming back in here. So. Things are moving along relatively smoothly. Matthew is hooking up another light over there. Dad is putting in another light right here. We are going to be moving the power all the way over to this section over here. Dad is now putting up another light fixture there. That might be our last fixture. And what's great about that is we're going to be able to run everything right into here. We were going back and forth on where we wanted to put our switch, and we have power right here, so I believe we're just going to put the switch right inside. And this will make it easy when we come down right here, flip the switch, and we can go out, everything will be lit up.
What do you and Dad have to do to finish down there?
One wire!
We just have one more wire we've got to hook up.
Do me a favor, wait until I'm done hooking this all up and before you turn the power on, please.
Matthew, we're professionals around here. We'd never do something like that. We have progress. Our switch is here. It works. The only problem, we're thinking while we were hooking up our connection over here, we made a tiny mistake. While Dad was hooking it up, he thinks something just slipped his mind while he was working. So Matt's gonna fix it quick while he's up here. While Matthew is finishing up that connection up there, Daniel has started feeding because it's feeding time.
Anybody know where my glove is? I can't find my glove.
It's in my pocket.
Why is my glove in your pocket?
This will be the big test. Daniel's going to turn the lights on. Hey!
Oh, one's not working.
Oh, Matt, there's one light not working.
I wonder who put that one together.
That was Matt. I saw him do it. And even if he denies it, I think there's video evidence. I think I've got it.
While fixing my father's electrical mistakes, I was shocked twice. So I have a little bit of short-term memory loss, and I don't think I did it.
Good thing we have a recording. And what do you mean? You're fixing my mistakes.
This is all you.
You put them together. I just ran out of wires there.
This is all you. My stuff I attached with wire nuts is all good. Yours was falling apart.
I just ran to grab a new bulb because I thought something was wrong with the one bulb back there, but Matt got it working.
I unscrewed it and then screwed it back in.
Sometimes that's all you need to do. Now to just give you an example, of how things look. We've got the lights all along the back here. So now this whole area is lit up, which is what we like because the calves are always eating back here, and we like to check on the calves, especially when it's cold and dark. And we have lights along the front, which will help us feed when it's dark. And we've got a light in here that will help when we're loading up cows when it's dark. As we've gone throughout the day, it has gotten a lot colder. That is something that I know, a lot colder. And then we got lights right there, which light up this whole area. I'm gonna take the truck up too. Can you tell Dad's been in here? Been eating cookies, chocolate chip cookies to be exact. Whew. Matt just brought down some jerky that he was making. It's pretty good. After a very hectic day, it is now time to close up the farm market. So we're gonna take everything and put it away for the night. Everything is all put away, but I'm gonna go for a walk down to the barn. I wanna see how those lights look in the dark. It is really lit up down here. This looks pretty good. Well, this is what I like to see. It is a lot brighter in here. You can see all the calves back here. It was a little bit of work, but this is what we wanted. We've got light. I'm cold. I'm going up to the house. I don't know where Lauren is. She's probably feeding the baby somewhere. But I do know we're having tacos for dinner. Lauren has got everything on the table now, so we're just about ready to eat. We're just waiting for the family to get out here. Oh, what's going on out here? Are we having a fun time? Relaxing with Grandpa? Yeah.
We're watching videos.
Are you looking up at the camera? Everybody is out at the table now, guys, so this is where we're gonna end the video. We'd like to thank everyone for watching, and we hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.
What you doing, Callie?